Urinetown? What's Urinetown?
Yeah, what is Urinetown?
What is Urinetown? Urinetown is a very contemporary, it's a 2001, which in musical terms is a very contemporary musical. It's very funny, as the name suggests. It's a little off the wall and very funny. And thoughtful musical that harkens back to some musical styles from the 1930s, but also has a very 21st century sense of humor. About a future dystopia where there's scarcity, there's a water shortage, and people are fighting to survive. We've got two very active ensembles. We've got the sinister members of the Urine Good Corporation, which is an evil company that's oppressing the populace. And we've got the rebels, which are feral street people who are ready to take back what is theirs. And we've got fantastic main characters, principal characters. We've got Bobby Strong, who's our clean-cut, heroic boy, and Hope Cladwell, who is an unlikely love interest for him because her father is the villain of the piece. We've got a narrator, set of cops, and little Sally, who's a street urchin who leads us through the piece, and quite frequently the characters address the audience directly. We've already also got this great, sinister, meaty, Lottie Lenya-esque role that is Pennywise, and she's the worldly operator of a pay toilet, because in this future dystopia, everyone has to pay to use the bathroom. The score has all kinds of different styles in it. It's got a number that's klezmer. It's got a number that's really a throwback to West Side Story, to like a Jerome Robbins jazzy number. There's a comedy gospel number in it, and there's some contemporary musical theater. But there's something for everybody in there, and always laughs, even though it gets contemplative and a little grisly in a political satire way near the end. There are always humor, always slapstick. Always a good time.
We love Mr. Flombeck. He's like family to all of us. He's like the dad of the cast. He does so much for the show. He goes above and beyond.
And we love Mr. Koenig. The show would never be possible without him and all the stage crew members. It's really hard to put on the show with all of them together.
Yeah, and it's Mr. Parisi's first year, which is pretty amazing because he really has integrated himself into the department really well. And I think the show's pretty great because of him.
They're all beasts.
We've got an outstanding set design by Kiki Hood. We've got costumes that have been assembled and designed and distressed by members of the crew. It's really been an all-hands-on-deck affair. If you think you don't like musicals, I think this might be one that turns you around. Of course, if you do like musicals, we got a musical for you. So, I hope to see you in Urinetown.